Good morning, friends. Today we will discuss innovative teaching and learning concepts, how it impacts on the regular classwork, and how it is useful to the teachers and as well as the students. That we will discuss today's session. And I'm your Dr. DJ Samatha Naidu, Principal of Annamacharya PG College of Computer Studies, Rajampeta. Without delay, we will learn the session. The NEP 2020 given a great revelation and it providing a vast opportunities to the teachers and as well as the learners of the students with a blended teaching mechanism, gamification, experimental learning, flipped class environments, whatever it may be. Each and every concept is a beautifully blended with this teaching learning process. And it is a new method which is implementing in our India and which is already available in foreign countries. So we will discuss that one by one. And these are the contents of table that we are discussing these concepts. And innovative pedagogy definition, what is this? It is a method of translating a theme or conducting an activity to make every learner in a stress-free environment. Those who are perform different new kind of teaching strategies and methods into a classroom to improve the academic outcomes and addresses the real problems to provide the beautiful solutions in the process of teaching impacted in the innovation way. So the exploration of the ideas, exploration of the pointers ways to teach along with the students, that can be provides a great opportunity to the students to gain a wide wisdom of knowledge. What are the innovative teaching and learning concepts are there? The first point, we are in our Annamacharya PG College of Computer Studies, Rajampet. We are performing the brainstorm activities. What is the brainstorm activity and what is the importance of this concept? So, process for generating creative ideas and solutions through intensive and freely group discussions. Every student has to be participate in this activity, and they have to exchange their new ideas as much as possible, no matter that seemingly how outlashed or brazen. And analysis, discussion, or criticisms of their ideas is allowed only when brainstorming session is over and evaluation session begins. And this is one environment where we are performing brainstorm activities in data science with Python. And every month we are conducting some parent and student meetings to create a awareness what kind of facilities we are providing to the students. Here we are providing student not only concentrating on the classwork, we are also concentrating on more kind of activities, such as we are allowing the student to learn the value based courses which are not covered under their subjects. For example, MBA student doesn't have the DevOps, Salesforce developments, and ugly programmings, Java's full stack means like that. So every semester we are planning that we are providing some course activities to the students to perform the operate to learn the new things which should be in a semester wise. So, the parents and student meetings every month we are conducting to provide a basic information to the parents what kind of facilities we are providing inside the campus and outside the campus. And we register under the APSHI LMS. It is a beautiful platform to us where we are learning a new kind of technology era where the LMS registration, through LMS registration, students are getting benefits from the AP state government. That is, providing internship with courses, internship with job opportunities also provided by the system. So these information we are discussing under the parents and student meetings to conduct, and we are providing some counseling for the parent and students for attendance maintenance also, to avoid the detained cases in the classrooms. And institutions innovation council is there. Here, classrooms are filled with the students who have different ideas or who have different needs, come from different educational backgrounds, have different attention span and interests, have different language abilities, have different cultural backgrounds. And as we showed that a couple of times, we are discussing that flipped classroom activity. Here, the teacher and the students both are becomes as an learners, and teacher gives the information before the session itself from textbook where they have learn, and emphasis on the completion of syllabus, chalk and tax, teachers, director, classroom process, etc. And the students also we have different thinking availabilities. They can rotate the learning process and focus on the testing and marks, and disengaged and achieve below their potentialities. These are all a low poor student having that problem that will be overcome by applying the think and share activities. In think and share activities, the teaching learning process, the learner, teacher is always a learner, has to be provided good information to the students. They have become as a learner, teachers, and pedagogy information, learning environments, resources from the different eras, and organizational aspects. And innovation focused on learners. What are the innovation focused on learners means here? The learning as active knowledge seeks, and prior learning, small and large groups, and differentiated instructions and self-regulating learners. And here sometimes we have to focus on pedagogy advisors can give some knowledge and artists give some knowledge. Multidisciplinary teachers will form as a team teachers, and they will provide some information. From the volunteers, from the parents, we will collect all this information, and we focused on the teachers how they are going to be implemented these concepts in their regular classrooms. And innovative pedagogies clusters having the following one. So, as we discussed in the beginning itself, blended learning. What is blended learning means? Every time we have to rethinking the purpose of the classroom and classroom time. Gamification is engagement through play and the pedagogies of the games. And computational thinking, problem solving approaches through the logic. What is meant by experiment learning? Experiment learning is nothing but inquiring in a complex world. Embedded learning is nothing but capitalizing on creativity and emotions. And multi literacies and the discussion based teaching focus, fostering the critical thinking and questionings. And flipped classroom uses a technology and classroom interactions to provide the things. That's why we call it as IPC is a great revelation in the education era. That means the class it clustering the number of pedagogies of innovative teaching process, and experimental learnings, hands-on learning, digital learning, inquiry-based learning, real-world projects, information teaching, arts integrated and sports integrated education, storytelling based pedagogy, shift towards competence based pedagogy. This all comes under the NEP 2020. And where the learning environments, learner centered, structured and well designed, highly personalized, inclusive, social, highly focused on the learning but not as an alternative to the key role for the teachers, comes under the learner centered, structured and well designed way. We have to carefully design and high professionalism alongside inquiry and autonomous learning, highly personalized, accurately sensitively to individual and group differences, and offering tolerated feedback and inclusive such sensitivity to individual and group differences means they are fundamentally inclusive. Learning is effective in group settings and when learners collaboration and when there is a connection to the community, that also we have to think it. And finally, I hope we have some knowledge on this innovative teaching learning process. Thank you.